Moja je priča. Dobro, dobro. Uhvatili su dedu i unuka kako su naišao je neprijatelj i trebalo je da potraže put. Dobro, vi se smejte. Kraj će biti vrlo tužan za nas.
Pa dajmo da čujemo tužan kraj, molim vas, dajte konačno da.
As I was getting a little old for those kinds of stories, I did what every Yugoslav did in the summer.
1 month free vacation with pay. Oh, when was the last time I had a month vacation?
Kad je to bilo?
We Yugoslavs had it every single year. But I never noticed. I was too young during the times of communist Yugoslavia. Now I know what you're thinking. Communism?
It's an international criminal conspiracy.
Well, for 2 decades prior to 1980, Yugoslavia was prospering with its annual GDP growth averaging 6.1%.
A decent standard of living, free medical care and education, guaranteed right to a job, affordable public transportation, housing, and utilities, literacy rate over 90%, life expectancy was 72 years. Most of the economy was in the public, not-for-profit sector.
Yugoslavia was a different case because it had established its own form of a socialist model of economic activity, which was a mixed economy with private capitalist enterprise, with state-run industry, and with worker cooperatives.
It was considered to be a success story of market socialism. It had higher rates of growth than most of the countries of Western Europe. It had an advanced welfare state. It was a multi-ethnic society which lived in harmony, and in many regards it was a model of development.
I guess you could say there really is something special about this land. So why have people spilled so much blood over this land? Who was to blame here?
Obično je kriv onaj koji je najmanje sumnjiv, to bar ja znam. Pročitao sam tolike romane u nastavcima.
Before I continue, where are we? Yugoslavia was located between Greece, Italy, and Romania, and it was populated by Serbs, Croats, Bosnian Muslims, Slovenes, Macedonians, all of which are Slavs, and Albanians, Hungarians, and others. Their country was the result of a long fight to unite the people, to show the world what they can achieve if they work together, regardless of what happened in the past. Throughout history, this idea has been a thorn in the eye of many empires and world powers.
The idea was that the southern Slavs would not remain weak, divided people falling out among themselves or falling prey to some imperialist outsider.
Serbs